For this, Spencer, for this test, we're using the American Optical Pseudoisochomatic Plates, the HRR plates. And would you tell me what you see on this plate?
A 0 and an X.
0 and an X. How about here?
An X and a triangle.
X and a triangle. How about here?
Only a 0.
Got a circle there. Okay. This is the demonstration. This is the last plate in the demonstration.
Nothing.
Nothing there. Thank you. Anything on this plate?
Next to no.
An X and an O. This is the first plate, the yellow-blue plate of the demonstration series. And here?
Nothing. I can't see.
Nothing there. This is the second yellow-blue plate.
Whoa. Nothing.
Nothing on the first red-green plate.
Nothing.
We're going to continue.
Nothing. Nothing.
That's the end of the screening. Here comes the first test plate. Beginning of the diagnostic series. Plate number 7.
Nothing. Incredible. An X.
She's an X on plate number 8. Nothing on 9.
Nothing. 0.
0 on plate 11.
All I can see is this one.
She's a circle on plate 12.
A triangle.
Triangle on plate 13. Let me hold this up to the camera so you can see the sign. And plate number 14.
An X and a triangle.
He's getting an X and a triangle on plate number 14.
An X and a 0.
X and a 0.
0 and a triangle.
0 and a triangle.
X triangle.
X and a triangle.
X 0.
X and a 0. That's on plate number 18. Is that the last plate? No, we have 2 more. 0 and a triangle on plate 19, on plate 20.
X triangle.
X and a triangle. Okay, let's go back now. And put these
glasses.
glasses, the Prism, low power plus with a little bit of Prism in them. Let's go back. We're going to start at the beginning of the screening series again, at plate number 1.
An X and a 0.
X and a 0.
0 and a triangle.
0 and a triangle.
Nothing.
Nothing on plate number 3. First, no, the last thing. Next to last.
An X. What is a triangle?
What is it?
Kind of like here's like kind of like an X.
Okay. And then anything anywhere else?
No.
Okay. Seeing a bit of something in the upper left-hand corner where there is a figure. How about here? Nothing on plate 5.
An X.
He sees the X on plate 6, which is the end of the diagnostic series. And the end of the the screening. Here comes the
A
diagnostic.
triangle.
Sees a triangle.
That's all.
He's seeing the triangle on plate 7.
An X.
X on 8.
A triangle. Like a pink circle.
Anything else?
Like an X right here.
Seeing a pink circle there.
An X. Circle. And the X.
Circle and X on plate number 11.
A circle.
Sees a circle on plate 12.
A triangle.
Sees a triangle on plate 13. That's all.
An X and a triangle.
X and triangle on 14.
X and a circle.
X and a circle.
Circle and a triangle.
Circle and triangle.
X triangle.
and circle,
Circle, triangle.
circle and triangle,
Triangle, X.
triangle and an X. Okay. We're gonna go back here to 13. This is the plate number 13, the first one where you saw both of the figures that were on the page. Can you see them?
Yeah, triangle.
Okay. Now, take the glasses off and see if there's any change.
Whoa.
What's happening?
It's like disappearing.
What
The
color is it?
triangle.
What color is it? The triangle? How about the circle? Is it still there?
The circle is not there.
The circle isn't there. What color does it go?
Which one?
Well, either of them. What changes? What direction does it change? What happens to the color?
It like turns into gray.
It turns into gray. Put it back down.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So the triangle and the circle comes back up.
Comes back up again. Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.